We are now at 5795 on the Nifty, but it's really the ADEG group stocks which are crumbling. Arcom is down 5.5% as we speak, and some of the other group stocks like Reliance Infra and Reliance Cap are all under pressure. Unitech has been under pressure as well since this morning, in fact since yesterday. Here out on the subject of what might be making these stocks nervous, Subramanian Swamy and Homi Ranina speaking to Karan Thapar. I'm just playing you slices of that conversation, and you should catch it at 10 o'clock or 10:30 tonight.
Let's come to some of the anomalies of the situation. We're all praising the way the Supreme Court has reached out and brought people to justice, or is beginning the process, but there are some anomalies. For instance, if 3 top people from Reliance are arrested and jailed, is it odd that Anil Ambani is not touched at all?
No, it's not odd, because it's a question of sequencing. You see, I think our judicial system has a capacity, and we have many charge sheets coming, and it's not necessary that they should be in the first charge sheet or the second charge sheet. I think the evidence gets built when you start putting the people who actually did the nitty-gritty of the operations, and then get evidence from them. And I think it will lead to a situation, I am 100% certain, that Mr. Anil Ambani and Mr. Tata will see the insides of a jail.
You're sure of that?
I'm absolutely certain.
It's so important a thing that I'm going to repeat it. It will lead to a situation where you're 100% certain that Anil Ambani and Ratan Tata will see the inside of a jail.
Yes.
Not as visitors, but as people who are arrested.
Yes, certainly not as visitors. Maybe you as visitor, but not them.
Well, thank you for that exclusion. Mr. Ranina, let me quote to you what Prashant Bhushan said in the Supreme Court yesterday, and I'm quoting from today's Times of India. How is it possible in a situation where Reliance finances over 1,000 crore in Swan, and it is hived off to Shahid Balwa's firm, and only 3 paid employees of Reliance were involved? The person who is the chairman of the company holds the key to investigation into the Swan Reliance muddle. Prashant Bhushan was arguing in the Supreme Court that in fact Anil Ambani on these grounds should be arrested. How do you respond to that?
Well, I won't say with any certainty, but I think there's a strong possibility. As far as Ratan Tata is concerned, I think maybe it's a separate issue, because he is more involved in so many other matters, and one has to prove that he was actually privy to the decision that was taken for such type of investment. So it's a matter of fact, it's a matter of really going into the evidence.
If I understand you correctly, you're saying it's a strong possibility in the case of Anil Ambani, you're not so sure in the case of Ratan Tata. Have I summed you up correctly?
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Right, very candid thoughts coming in there, and exclusive as well. You can catch that, a very interesting conversation, at 10:30 p.m. tonight on CNBC TV 18.